Hi, it's Randy. I found a little article. It's not specifically about narcissism, but it is about gold diggers. It's about how men can kind of test out women to find out the signs if she's only after you for your money. And this can also go for women if we reverse it. But this is going to be for the guys mainly. I'm going to read the article. It is it's on some website called El Crema. It's about relationship, beauty, and style. I don't know. It's definitely not an academic article, but it makes some sense. So here are the 10 ways that you can test if the woman that you're dating is only after you for your money. 1. Discover her happy moments. If you can spot a difference between her happiest moments and her normal moments, then you can definitely tell if she is into you or your wallet. But these ladies can be cunning at times. They can fake their feelings, but if you look beneath the surface, then you would know with ease. Is she happy when she's with you, or is she happier when you are taking her shopping? Does she love to spend time with you? By spending time, I mean the usual 1 or 2 hours, or I don't mean the usual 1 or 2 hours. If she likes you for you, she would spend loads of her time with you. And when I say with you, I mean you, not in the shopping mall, not buying jewelry, but with you. If you can be able to tell which makes her happy, then you would most definitely know the lady that's in love with you or with your wallet. Okay, number 2, tell her you're broke, even when you're not. It says, yes, you heard me right. Remember I told you should be ready to take some extreme measures. Now this is one of them. Come home one day and tell her things have turned bad in your office or your business. A lady that loves you would still be with you, but the one in love with your wallet would bail out on you after a while. That's if she notices that nothing is coming out of your pocket anymore. A lady after your money wouldn't have much patience, but the one that really wants to be with you wouldn't mind. She would even want to help in the best possible way. She would offer solutions and do anything to make you stand on your feet again. Number 3, has she ever cautioned your spending habits? A lady that doesn't really have much feelings for you wouldn't mind you spending everything that you have on her. But the one that loves you and wants a future with you would warn you on how you spend. She wouldn't even mind that you are spending it on her. She would warn you not to. If you are excessively luxurious, she would try to calm you down. She would prefer you spend on other meaningful things as well, and she would never want her or people thinking that she only cares about your money. But the lady that's in it for the money wouldn't care what other people think. Number 4, has she encouraged you to invest? A lady that wants a future with you would encourage you to go into meaningful investments. She would always want to know how well your business is doing or how well you are doing at your place of work. A lady that loves the money would also want you to invest your money, but she would want you to invest it all in her. She doesn't care, but she tries her best to pretend that she does. A lady that loves you would want you planning for the future. How you spend your money on important things matters a lot to her, but definitely not the gold digger. It's always all about her. What does she always tell you? What she mostly tells you is very important. You really need to have a listening ear, which most men don't have. If she mostly tells you of her plans, then that's a genuine lady. She has a plan, a goal, ambitions, and dreams, and she wants to make things happen in her own life. But if she constantly complains only about her problems, run, mister, run. Run as fast as you can and make sure she doesn't run with you, else she would most definitely run you down. Number 6, give her your credit card. Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. It's better to spot a girl who loves only your money on time than give her your heart and later regret it. But then that would be too late. If you give a decent girl that's into you your credit card, she would be scared to spend much of it. But if she's the one that loves you for your money, then she wouldn't mind taking a little more. A lady that loves you would be careful in the way she uses your money because she has a good heart and good intention towards you. But the one that doesn't love you wouldn't be scared to satisfy her thirst with your money. But please, brothers, before you do this, it's very important you heed this warning. Hold your phone in your hands and be ready to call your banker just in case things get out of hand. Women can be dangerous. Number 7, if she always brings friends along. There is one funny trend I've noticed in ladies. If they don't like you, they wouldn't mind their friends lavishing your money as well. Your cash becomes their ATM. And if she's into you, she would frown at your spending excessively on her friends. She would draw a boundary on what you give her friends, and she would get jealous if you were overdoing it. But a lady that loves your money wouldn't mind at all as long as you keep giving her a larger percentage than her friends. Then it is well okay with her. Number 8, ask her for money. Ask her for money. Yes, do it. Her reaction when you do this would most definitely pass a message. If she wholeheartedly gives you the money, then you got a lady that loves you. But if she frowns and complains at your wish, then you need to be careful. A lady that loves you wouldn't mind giving you all she's got, but the one that doesn't would even balk at you taking her pin. A lady that doesn't love you is only interested in taking and not giving. If she loves you, she would even buy you gifts too, but the one that needs the money wouldn't deem it fit to spend the little that she has. Number 9, don't give her cash for a long time. This tip shouldn't bring controversy if a lady is in love with you. It most definitely would if the lady loves the money. That's exactly what she needs. So she has every right to be angry when you don't do this. The lady that doesn't love you wouldn't mind leaving you if you slow down on giving her money. The lady that doesn't love you wouldn't mind leaving you if you slow down giving her the money. Her money, which surprisingly is your money, is very important to her. A lady that loves you might not even notice that you have slowed down on your giving her money. More importantly, a lady that complains when you give her money that's little is one you should avoid. This isn't really written that well, so it's a little bit hard to read. And the last one, but you get the point. The last one, if the woman lacks ambition. A lady that lacks ambition is a very risky lady. Risky in the sense that her ambition is your wallet and your bank account. A lady that has career ambitions would definitely be interested in her career and would be less interested in taking from a man. Even still, she would value her prestige and work hard for herself. But a lady with gold-digging ambitions has no ambition of such. Her major ambition is finding a man that can provide all she wants. These tips are practical and would fish out most ladies that are only in it for the cash. If you notice, most ladies was written in block letters, meaning some ladies are actually deceptive and would break some of these traps. You ought to be very careful. It is ultimate for every guy to find a lady that would date them for who they really are and not for what they have. And so the older man, younger woman plays into effect here too, because a lot of times I think the younger women, it's very subconscious that the money is as important as it is because they start taking it for granted. So these little tests would be good because they would probably be very upset and noticeably, appalled if you were to ask her for money, or even if you were to give her your credit card to see how much she spent. And some guys, amazingly enough, say they don't even care as long as they can get a hot young chick. They don't even care if she does want them for their money. It's like almost like that's why they decided, that they would work so hard and earn so much, because it was worth it. That's all they were doing it for, was to get a young hot chick to hand over the money to. So it's almost like it seems that some guys don't even care if the woman likes them for them or just wants them for their money. So that would be more like a prostitution John arrangement, as far as I can see. But if you are interested in trying to weed out women that, and men for that matter, that might want your money, I thought this was, kind of a fun little article to read. And thanks for listening.